Let me take you to a world that I've seen through my best invention, the Iconi-Screen. They're friends and animals, the Iconicles. So come along with me and I'll tell you more. There's Rumble and Miss Moo, Splish and Splash and Skitter too. I'll show you their worlds, the Iconicles. I just can't wait for you to meet them all.
Oh, hi there. I love making up all sorts of songs and tunes. Do you? But it's not always as easy as I'd like. I'm trying to make up a song today about one of the Iconicles. But who to choose? I know. What if I invited one of them over here to help me with some ideas? That might help get the music flowing. It's worth a try.
With a wave of my hand, let's explore wonderful lands never seen before. The Iconi-Screen, my most amazing machine. The Iconi-Screen, wild wilderness around the garden edge, down on the farm and by the water's edge. Guess which Iconicle is coming to play? Can you guess which world we'll visit today?
Now this is where the fun really begins. So, which of the Iconicles do you think would enjoy helping me make up a song? There's Miss Moo. She will think helping me make up a song is a marvelous idea. Hello, Miss Moo. How are you?
Hello, Nat. What are you doing today?
I'm trying to write a song about one of my Iconicle friends, and I thought you could help me.
Really? How wonderful. I'd love to. People often say Miss Moo is very musical.
How right they are. Your clip-clopping hooves have given me a musical idea already.
Ooh.
Perfect. They sound just like you. This is great. If I start with a sound that reminds me of an Iconicle, I can add that and them to my song.
Oh, imagine a song all about Miss Moo.
Which Iconicle does this sound make you think of, Miss Moo?
That sound? It's like delicate glass. Icy, maybe?
Of course. Icy. Splish and splash. Shall we see what song ideas we get from watching them at the water's edge?
Nat, you already have such wonderful cloppy hoof sounds. Oh, all right, if we must.
Where could it be?
Please, Splash, not so loud, please. Why are you playing games so early?
We're sleeping. Well, we were. Till that funny noise woke us up.
Funny? It's the racket. Who is making all the noise?
Look!
What's going on, Scotty? You've woken everyone up.
Have I? Oh, I am sorry. No reason you should all lose sleep just because I did. I didn't get a wink of sleep last night.
It's terrible. Are you ill, Scotty?
No, I'm not ill. Thank you, Carmen.
What are you looking for?
Nothing. I'm not looking for, that is,
So why no sleep, mi amigo?
I'm not sure why. I just...
Aha! I have it. You no sleep because you lost something very important. See?
No. I mean, yes. I mean... Oh, dear.
When did you lose this thing?
What shape is it? Round? Long?
Oh, was it this?
Just tell us, Scotty. What is it you can find?
I've lost my baby feather. My first feather. It fell out from here to make way for my new big feathers when I was just a baby chick. My mum saved it for me to keep under my twiggy pillow. Only now my baby feather has vanished, and I simply can't sleep without it.
Baby feather? But you're a grown-up puffin.
Is it funny? Salty, do something.
Our puffin pal needs a fluffy feather to sleep. Now I've heard it all.
Okay, everyone. No need to be silly.
Look here, I was just joking, about the feather. Ha ha ha. Of course I don't need one of my old baby feathers to sleep. What an idea.
That's so funny, Scotty.
Good one, Scotty. You really had us going, didn't he?
See, I suppose so. Hey, Scotty, where are you going?
Well, I can't joke around here all day, Carmen. I need twigs, so then I've got to arrange the twigs and must fly. Oh, where could it be? I knew they wouldn't understand. I suppose it is funny if it isn't your baby feather that's lost. How will I ever sleep tonight without it? Oh.
Splish and Splash were laughing so much they fell into the water.
They're not being very thoughtful. Poor Scotty's upset. People should consider their friends' feelings. Don't you think so, Nat?
Absolutely. OK, let's get started. No one makes me laugh as much as Splish and Splash, my friends.
Splish and? Why choose Splish and Splash? There are lots of other Iconicles, like me.
You're right, Miss Moo. But who? I need to find a sound first. Perfect! I know exactly who this reminds me of. It's one of the wisest Iconicles I've ever met.
It sounds a little heavy on the hooves to my ears, but wise? Me? Really?
Can you guess who he is, Miss Moo?
He?
It's funny watching Rumble Boom booming through the jungle.
Boom, boom, boom indeed.
I love Rumple, even if he is a bit grumpy sometimes. Which reminds me, I wonder how poor Scotty is. He seemed a bit grumpy just now.
Where else might a small grey feather hide? Think, Scotty, think.
I have a feeling Scotty is still looking for his baby feather.
No, he isn't. He was pretending. Scotty told us he needed his baby feather to sleep. But then he told us it was just a joke.
I heard him say that too. But you know, I remember when Scotty was a chick, he had this teeny white feather sticking straight up. Perhaps he kept it all these years.
But grown-ups don't need anything special to go to sleep, do they?
Nice, isn't it? My mother taught me that lullaby. I hum it every single night before bed. I don't think I could sleep without it.
Really?
So if Scotty's mother gave him that baby feather to help him sleep, imagine how upset he must be now. It's a small feather lost in a very big ocean. Don't you two have something you always do at night? Something to help you sleep?
No. Well, except you always turn 3 circles in the snow before you lie down. No, you do that. Do I? Oh, yes. But so do you. I do, don't I?
So maybe everybody needs a special something to help them sleep.
Even Scotty. What can we do? We could help him find it.
Great idea. You find the others, and I'll check around the bay.
No fluffy feather up there.
It's not in the cave either.
I knew something was really bothering Scotty. I knew it. We must keep looking.
That's it,
So, can you practice your trick later, yes?
It's not a trick. I was trying to see if I do anything special to help me sleep. So I pretended it was my bedtime. And look what I do. Ta-da! I always have to bury my nose under some seaweed to stop it getting cold at night.
And we always turn round 3 times before we go to sleep.
You are all silly snowflakes. Me? Maybe I can't sleep if the snow under my shell isn't just right. I always chop, like this. Chop, 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 to make it nice.
Chopped up snow to sleep on? Who's a crazy snowflake now?
Chop, 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 chop. Chop, chop, chop.
Chop, chop. Oh, I love it.
That looks like fun. Oh, I wish I could tell the truth and ask them to help me find my baby feather. Better carry on alone before it gets dark.
Nat, is there anything you do before you can go to sleep?
Oh, yes, there is actually. I like to warm my pyjamas near the radiator so they're all cosy for when I put them on. What about you, Miss Moo? What's your bedtime routine?
I do like to moo a tune at the moon before I go to sleep. In fact, my friends often say that I have a particular talent for singing, you know.
Found it! Who does that sound remind you of? Can you guess? He's the springiest squirrel and he's always in a hurry. It's Skitter Squirrel! What do you think, Miss Moo?
Humph!
Miss Moo? Did I do something to upset her? Was it something I said? Maybe she didn't like the song or... The song? Oh no! Miss Moo wanted me to make the song about her and I didn't realise. She must be feeling terribly left out. Miss Moo? Miss Moo? I'm sorry. When I'm inventing things, like a song, I sometimes get rather carried away.
Don't give it another thought, Nat. I certainly haven't. Anyway, I can't stay much longer. I was only waiting here to see if any of Scotty's friends had noticed how upset he was.
Scotty? Yes, of course. Let's see, shall we? I hope I can make it up to Miss Moo. She seems very unhappy.
I dived down as deep as I can go, but I didn't see Scotty's baby feather anywhere.
Aye, you were our last hope. We've looked everywhere else. Scotty's feather has gone for good. Aye. The question is, what can we give him that might help him sleep tonight?
There's not much time. The moon is nearly up.
See, I know.
It'll have to be a special thing. What's more special than his baby feather?
How about something else that's fluffy and grey and tickly and small and, you know, feathery?
What else is like that?
Aha! I have it. Come here. I'll explain. Okay, this is what we do. You do this, okay?
Well, this was the last of my old burrows to be searched, and there's no getting away from it. My feather's not here. It's not anywhere. It's gone for good.
Scotty!
Good evening, one and all. And what brings you here?
We've been looking everywhere for you.
Have you, Splash? Why?
Because we knew you'd be awake.
And we know you really did lose your baby feather.
Oh.
You can't sleep without it, can you?
Ah, you all know then. No, Splish, it's true. I can't sleep without it. Are you going to laugh at me again?
Of course not. And we're sorry we laughed before. Very sorry, Scotty.
Really? Are you? How wonderful. Well, thank you for saying so.
Well, we all have our own special ways to get to sleep, don't we? Turns out your baby feather isn't even the funniest. You should see what Carmen... Oof.
Time for that later, Salty. First, we give Scotty his present.
Oh, it's lovely. What is it?
Something we made to cheer you up.
That's our best shiny shell. We're giving it to you.
I made the seaweed web. That's Salty's favorite ball. And this?
It's from me. Sweet dreams.
We hope it helps you to sleep.
Even if I can't sleep, I won't mind, since I'll be reminded of my best friends every time I look up.
And the best bit is, even if you lose it...
You'll never lose us.
Well, that's just... You know, you're all the most... I really don't know what to say.
Now, no need to get all weepy. Come on, gang. How about showing Scotty what we always do to settle down to sleep?
Look! Our present worked. It looks like it worked on Salty, too.
Scotty's friends finally realised how important it was to listen to how he felt, and they showed how much they care about him. I'm sure I've nearly finished the song in my head. Can I play it for you? I think you'll like it.
I really should get back to the farm to make sure Bryn has done all his chores.
But... Oh, that's the games alarm. You can't go until we've played the who, what, when, where, why game. Please? It would be great if you could play along too.
Let's get started.
Okay, first question. Why did Scotty pretend he wasn't upset about his baby feather?
His friends didn't see how important the baby feather was to him and laughed at poor Scotty.
Look here, I was just joking, about the feather. Ha ha ha! Of course I don't need one of my old baby feathers to sleep. What an idea.
You're right. Well done, Miss Moo. Next question. When they realised how upset Scotty was, Splish and Splash gave their favourite thing to help make the dream catcher. What was it? Do you know? I'll give you a clue. It was something shiny.
Oh! Wait a moment. I know. It was their favourite shiny shell.
That's our best shiny shell. We're giving it to you.
Miss Moo, you were right again. And just in time. And well done to you too. Right, Miss Moo. You have to listen to the song now I've got it all finished. Please? It would mean a lot to me if you could stay and listen to the whole song. I realise I don't need all those other sounds. All I need is you.
As you have gone to all the trouble of composing it, I suppose I should listen.
OK, Miss Moo, here we go. I have some special friends that I'd like to share with you. They're all Iconicles, and they'd like to be friends with you. There's wonderful Miss Moo with her clip-clop dancing hooves. And check out Skitter Squirrel, you should see him go, go, go. You really should meet Rumple, he's the wisest rhino. Splish and Splash, my furry friends, rolling here and there, without a worry or a care. I have some special friends that I'd like to share with you. They're all Iconicles, and they'd like to be friends with you.
Oh, how marvellous!
That was brilliant, Miss Moo. I really couldn't have done it without you.
Of course.
And I'm sorry for not thinking about your feelings. It's easy to get so caught up doing something you really like that you forget about your friends.
And I'm sorry I got into a huff. Next time I'll tell you when I'm unhappy right away.
Good.
It has been fun, Nat. But now I really do need to go to make sure Bryn has done his share of the farmyard chores.
What would they do without you, Miss Moo?
Very little. Bye, Nat.
Bye.
Ooh. Bye, Nat.
See you next time. Bye.